Hello everyone, and here we are again, just walking the yard and showing off the trees. This year was a rough year for mango season. We had a lot of powdery mildew, a lot of anthracnose. We tried to deal with it the best we could, so it hasn't been a good year for a lot of people with mangoes. But anyway, here two mangoes survived here, and this tree is a Phoenix mango tree. The Phoenix mango tree is a tangerine orangey type of flavor. Look at that. Still has a lot of growing to do. And here's the second one. See that? It still has a lot of growing to do also. So hopefully these should be a little bigger, mid-sized mangoes. And when the Phoenix mango is ready, we'll bring it to you in a taste test. Peace. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Living with Mangoes. And yes, I do have glasses on. These are my reading glasses. I'm already 50 years old and my eyes are starting to not work quite as well on me. So from here on in, you may see me with some glasses, folks. So today I am going to speak about this beautiful mango. Look how beautiful that mango is. This is called the Phoenix mangoes. The Phoenix mango is an exceptional selection from the breeding program of Gary Zill. It is said to be a seedling of the famous Jakarta mango. And it does have that nice strong smell like Jakarta. The tree was named after the mythical phoenix because it was cut back and removed, but it came up again. And so they left it alone and it fruited for the first time, and it was delicious. The fruit is said to be primarily round shaped, a little long at the bottom. Look at that. It's mostly round on the top, a little long on the bottom, with a little bump there. It sometimes gets nice reddish tones and sometimes orangey tones, or sometimes it just gets really nice and ripe like this, because I like to let them go a little more and let it get nice and yellow and ripe. The flesh is yellow-orange. It is fibrous, but we will see. We've heard that before. It is fibrous, and the flesh is supposed to be firm, and it has a monoembryonic seed in it. The taste is hard to pinpoint. It is somewhere in between a classic mango and an Indian flavored mango. The taste is said to be most likely Indian, West Indian variety. The tree is prone to anthracnose and to powdery mildew though. So you have to spray in order to have a good crop. And with that, let's get right into the taste test of this beautiful Phoenix mango. Let's see. Step that to the side. This is really a pretty mango though. Look at that. It is a pretty mango. Beautiful mango. And it has a nice, strong, citrusy smell to it. Let's see. A lot of people say that this mango tastes a lot like oranges or tangerines. And it's supposed to be fibrous. I'll tell you one thing. This knife cut right through it beautifully. And the flesh is definitely firm. It's a beautiful, firm flesh. It is beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful flesh. And based on this cutting, the seed to flesh ratio, look at that. I didn't even touch the seed yet. The seed is very close to, look at that. And look how much flesh is on this mango. It has a nice, sweet, citrus, resiny smell to it. I'm gonna cut into this mango here. All right. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check to see how it peels. Okay, it seems a little tight on the skin. Yep, the flesh is really tight on the skin. Look at that. But so far, I see no type of strings. So let's see what happens. Wow. I was underestimating this mango a little bit. Let me try it again. It is very juicy, sweet, brick scale, I would say. about a 7.5, 8. It is very sweet on the sweetness taste ratio. That will be in the mid-20s. The bricks, very good, very firm mango. When you get close to the skin, it has a slight little resiny taste to it. No powdery, chalky type of taste at all. It's a nice firm mango. On this side has a little more resin. So that will be the side closer to the top. Has a little more resin, but it's a sweet resin. It's really delicious. It has a little bit, I could say, where the classic taste that they speak of comes from is more like that apricot type of flavor, slightly little apricot, peachy type flavors. You know, those stone fruit type of flavors. But it does have a little bit of a classic taste, but mostly that West Indian taste. Really sweet, citrusy, stone fruit, a little resin towards the skin. Let me bite on the skin, see how the skin tastes. The skin has a little resin on it, not too bad. It is definitely a nice variety to have. The only thing is that you have to deal a little bit with the powdery mildew. I have 2 of these trees in my yard. And this year they only produced a few because I tackled the powdery mildew late this year. But so far, I can tell you, this fruit is delicious. Phoenix is delicious. It's an underrated mango. Look how beautiful that mango is. It is an underrated mango. This particular fruit, grading it from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, and 1 being the lowest. So 1, those low quality mangoes that you get at the store. 10s, you know, the best sugar loaves, the best orange sherbets, and that happens to be one of my favorite. The best lemon zest, you know, those types. Very high quality mangoes. I would probably give this mango a solid 7 to 7.5. I underestimated this mango. I thought it was going to be worse, but it actually turned out to be a pretty good mango. I'm happy I have 2 trees. Very good. Phoenix, y'all. Excellent mango. Peace. Living with mangoes. Merch. Juan Carlos, the school teacher. And on the back, YouTube.